Hey y'all, welcome to Scrappin with Sheri and Merry Christmas. I'm excited to welcome you here today. I am giving myself and my daughter a little time off, so instead of creating new pages today, I wanted to show you some 8x8s that I have done of Christmases past. Now this was an album Creative Memories put out years ago. It's a pickfolio style, meaning it's got the pockets sewn so you can't add to it. But it also came with a kit where everything was pre-decorated. You just kind of added some embellishments. So I started with a picture I had from 1990. I did a little journaling, but then I started adding the years. And as we went through, I just added a picture or two each year to show how my kids had grown, how they had changed. I love going back. I wrote a little story here and there. But I love going back and looking at my grandparents who are no longer with us, my kids as they were small, and you can see it all at a glance. Our Christmas when we got our baby brother for Christmas a little bit early, 1999, at our church, our kids with their cousins. They're just so many memories that come up when I look back at these pictures, and it's so much fun to me to see how we've all grown, how we've changed, the people that we've loved and celebrated Christmases with, so many of whom are not with us anymore, but how beautiful to look back at these memories and see them. 2007, 2008, and then we got a girlfriend who came into our lives, and we knew she was going to stick, so we added to our family in 2010. I did that one, and then I went back and I did this starting in 2010. It was a good starting place because this was the first year they were married. And here again, you know, just pictures of the kids at the house, pictures with my other grandmother, just good memories. This is a lot of fun to me. It didn't take a lot of work, so at the end of each Christmas season, I would just double develop a few of the pictures that had some of those special people in it. This was our church staff. They all decorated or dressed like elves that year. When we did Christmas cards, I would save one Christmas card to put in each year. We didn't do that very long, but I had a few of them. And I really tried intentionally to get family pictures each year so the families were represented. I think that's really important to see what the families look like, how people have grown and changed, who's there, who's not. It's just always fun to me. So this gets us to 2017, 2018. We got a new little cousin. And that ends 2018. And then Creative Memories didn't have any more of the pickfolios, but they came out with this one for Christmas. And I thought this one was really cute. Again, I started it with just a quote, and I had to do the pages myself in this book because I didn't have all those pre-decorated things. This was the first Christmas without me having either grandparents, so it was a little different. My husband's dad had Alzheimer's, and he passed away the next year. But you never know. This was 2020, the COVID Christmas. I have told people over and over, I actually loved COVID Christmas a lot of ways because I got to have my kids with me a whole lot that year. We had all had COVID or been exposed to COVID, and some people were still worried about it, so we were able to spend a lot of time with our kids. By 2021, we celebrated Christmas at my daughter's house with her and her husband because she was due to have a baby in a few weeks. We didn't know that baby would come just a few days after we celebrated our Christmas with her. So she had done this little meme and sent it out. When you didn't get any presents for Christmas and realized you were the present. Well, she was a great gift. By 2022, we had all the family together again. We had several children that we had added, which is always fun. We had our pictures when we went to celebrate Christmas with them. And then my daughter and her husband started sending their Christmas cards out. So I was able to keep those and add them in. Just loved having pictures with all of the family. Made sure to get my husband's mother, my parents, and, you know, just lots of pictures of my little people. And here again, my daughter did a Christmas card, and that was the Christmas card she sent out. And then this I thought was really unique because this was my daughter's Christmas dress that her grandmother made her, and my granddaughter got to wear it for Christmas in 2022. Or 2023, sorry. So this page will start Christmas 2024, and I can't wait to see what beautiful pictures we have to put in here. This album is one that I can add more pages to. So fortunately, it'll go for a couple of more Christmases, but this is just fun to me to look back on the years and see how much things have changed during our time. You know, the people, the places, the events, just so many things have changed. But if you have never done an album at a glance like that for any holiday, I mean, if you celebrate Thanksgiving really big, this is a great way to do a Thanksgiving album. Do an 8x8 for Thanksgiving. Christmas, I do a big album every year for Halloween, and I just put a couple of pages in it each year because I love to see how the kids chose their costumes each year. It tells you a lot about pop culture, which is fun to me. But I would encourage you to start something like this. For whatever holiday you choose to celebrate big with your family, get those pictures, because those are going to be the most meaningful albums down the road. It's not always going to be the everyday things, but looking back on these memories and remembering the good times you had with your family are going to be so very important. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. I hope that you get to spend time with the people you love. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I just hope that you have a fun-filled time of celebrating something. I mean, I just think every day is a reason to celebrate, and especially at Christmas time. I am just so mindful of the fact that we are so blessed, and I am so thankful for all that God has given us and our ability to still be together with our family who are left. So, Merry Christmas to you. I'll be seeing you again soon, and looking forward to New Year and all the new things we're going to be starting to scrapbook in January of 2025. So, until I see you next time, happy scrapping.